I'm gonna be doing the weird questions tag, and I just got this from a website, and I'll put the link like down there. Oh my god. Okay, so the first question is, which I haven't looked at any of the questions. First question is, what's a nickname your family calls you? I actually don't have any nicknames. Like, I'm just like, I literally don't have any nicknames. It's just Johanna. Like, that's all they call me. Question number 2. What's a weird habit of yours? What's a weird habit I have? I usually go like this, like sometimes, like when I'm bored. I crack my knuckles a lot, which I've like already done. I eat my scabs, I collect eyelashes, I collect a lot of things. I'm like such a hoarder. Like, I collect pill packets, like cigarette butts, like pebbles. Just like, I collect just about anything. I don't know, I'm like a big hoarder. Question number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I hate, like, you know when snakes like shed their skin? Like, I can't stand like looking at like the skin that's just been shed, like, or like crust. It's just like, oh no, that's just horrible. I also like really hate aliens, like the typical alien like face where they have like long eyes and like, yeah, no, that like really scares me. That like actually really scares me. I think that's about it actually. Question number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I have like a lot of those songs. When I'm alone, I usually like to listen to a lot of Calvin Harris. Okay, I like Stolen Dance by Milky Chance. Oh my god, I love that song. I listen to it all the time. Question number 5, what is one of your biggest pet peeves? I actually didn't know what pet peeves meant until like last year, but apparently it's like something that you just like can't stand or something. I hate when people tie their jacket around their waist, even though my mom does it, but like she's the only person like I don't criticize for doing that. I know that's so judgmental, but like I literally just hate, like I don't understand, like I feel like if you tie your jacket around your waist, you kind of like look like a preschooler. I don't know, when people like fold paper and then when they like tighten the crease, they like rub their nail. Oh, I freaking hate when people do that. Oh, another pet peeve is like I hate when people are like, oh, so-and-so has like a bad music taste, or like blah blah blah, you have a bad music taste, or so-and-so has bad music taste, because like I'm like, everyone has a different music taste. It doesn't make like, what is a bad music taste? Like I don't understand. Question number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? When I'm like just standing and waiting, I tend to just like bite on my thumb. Like I don't bite the nail or anything, I just like chew on my thumb. And then like every time I have like a sleeve, I would like chew on the sleeve. Because every time I borrow someone's jacket or jumper, like I like chew on the sleeve and like they're like, can you not? I always like, if I'm sitting down, I always sit cross-legged. So, and if I have laces, I like, you know, like that plastic bit of the shoelace, like the tip of the shoelace, like I always bend the plastic bit in half and then start like peeling it off. Question number 7, which side of the bed do you sleep on? I have a single bed, so I don't really have a side, but it's like sometimes most of the time I put my head towards the window, and not a lot of the time I put my head like against the wall. Oh my gosh, why do I have my sheets here? Okay, there. Question number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and what was it called? I think my first one, or one of my first ones, or at least my favorite one, was a yellow bear, and I called it Yellow Bear, but my dad called it Chinese Bear because he was being racist, but, you know. Also another one was, an echidna. Its name was Echidna. I wasn't creative, okay. Question number 9, what is a drink you always get at Starbucks? I always get the vanilla frappuccino, and I always like put like a shit ton of like vanilla powder and like chocolate powder and a little bit of cinnamon. And I always like ombre the color of it. Okay, I have to show you something. I actually really like the vanilla, so I actually got the vanilla one, which, yeah, I just like. Question number 10. What's the biggest beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't really preach what to do, but like, I would say wash your, like, clean off all your makeup before you go to bed, because like, I actually never do that, which is so bad for my skin, but like, I'm so lazy. Question number 11, which way do you face in the shower? I actually sit in the shower, and I think I like face the shower head and not like away from it. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't. I mean, okay, I don't know if this is weird, but like I can touch my head with my foot like this way. Okay. Ew. Okay, I don't know if that's counted. No, not really. Fingers sideways. Like, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, I don't know. Question number 13. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad for you but you love to eat anyways? Cupcakes. Me and my friend, we have like the munchies, and we like cupcakes. Those is like cupcake shop, and it's so expensive, but we bought like 6 cupcakes anyways, and we just like fucking like stuff them in our like mouth. Oh, they're so good. I also really like chilies, quesadillas. I always like, I binge on quesadillas. I just love them. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I actually just got pointed out by one of my friend's yesterday that I always say OMG, like oh my god. Like when I type, like it's just like OMG. And it's always like lowercase, and I just say it like all the time. It's annoying. I feel like a valley girl. I always say like true 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 or like cool cool cool, which I got from like an old friend. I don't know, it was just like a habit that like rubbed on to me. Question number 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? When I sleep, I usually don't sleep with underwear, but I wear shorts, just like comfort. And I wear like whatever top I find, or like that's like baggy. Okay, so that was a 15 weird questions tag. So I think that's all I need to do. Because my camera's running out of battery. Okay, bye! Okay, so I forgot to include a tag. So I tagged my friend Spring, if he actually wants to do this, which I doubt. And everyone who's watched this, because I don't really know a lot of people on YouTube, so yeah.